Today we're going to learn about rhombuses and squares. So we've already learned about rectangles, which I'll remind you about rectangles, and then we'll do rhombuses and squares. So I took a lot of time and made different cheat sheets. And if you look at your assignment, you're going to see for the most precise name, I've got, is it a parallelogram, rectangle, rhombus, or square? And so that sheet will pull up to help you with your assignment. So you can click that for the most precise name. Properties, I've got different properties of a parallelogram, square, rhombus, rectangle. So I've got these different properties that will pull up. So I'm hoping that will help you. And then if you look up here, I made short little video clips to also help with each number. So you'll be able to click those links and get help for that. So let's do a quick review of rectangles. A rectangle is a parallelogram with 4 right angles. So if there are 4 right angles, it is a rectangle. A rectangle is a parallelogram, so it will have all the properties of a parallelogram, like opposite sides congruent, opposite angles congruent, consecutive angles supplementary, so 90 plus 90 is 180, diagonals bisect each other, and diagonals are congruent. A rhombus is a parallelogram with 4 equal sides. So if it has 4 equal sides, it's automatically a rhombus. So since a rhombus is a parallelogram, it will have all the properties of a parallelogram, like opposite sides congruent. Well, they're all equal, so of course. Opposite angles are congruent, so those opposite angles equal each other. Consecutive angles add to 180. Diagonals bisect each other. Plus, diagonals are perpendicular, so the 2 diagonals will form right angles in the middle, and the diagonal bisects the angles. So if I draw in a diagonal, it's going to cut that angle in half. A square is special because a square is always a rhombus and always a rectangle. So a square is a parallelogram with 4 congruent sides, which makes it a rhombus, and 4 right angles, which makes it a rectangle. So since a square is a parallelogram with 4 congruent sides, it's a rhombus. Since a square is a parallelogram with 4 right angles, it makes it a rectangle. So it is special. It's going to have all the properties of all of them. So I know this is short and sweet. I'm trying to keep it short and sweet because it takes forever to upload these videos. So anyway, if you have questions, just let me know. Have a good day.